Hi, I'm Mark Wethington at the J.C. Ralston Arboretum. I'm going to tell you about a plant that I love to grow. This is a little orchid, a Pleione formosana. It's from Taiwan, where it grows up on the mountains on rocks and on tree branches and things like that as an epiphyte. Now, we don't grow a whole lot of orchids out in the open garden, but I actually grow this same plant in my garden at home in a protected spot. It grows from kind of a pseudobulb, they call this right here, comes up and will flower in spring with these large flowers. Looks like something you would put on a corsage with kind of a fringed lip and some highlights in the center. Beautiful little plant. I grow it in a part shaded spot in a really well amended soil in a very protected area, and I mulch well during the winter. It's probably not going to survive if we go through a very, very cold winter. But these also are often called windowsill orchids. They grow just fine in a house. You can grow them in a nice, well-draining soil, put them on a windowsill where it gets good sun, but doesn't need to be full, bright sun all the time, and it performs just great there. It's especially happy if it gets a little bit cooler there by the window during the winter, and it'll go dormant. You can stop watering it and then start watering it again in the spring as it gets warm, and it'll send up a shoot and flower. But if you've got a protected spot and you like to garden on the edge, this is a great plant to put out in the woodland garden. Best of all, I've never had deer eat any of my orchids out in the garden, so it may not survive the winters, but at least it survives the deer. So I'm Mark Wethington, this is Pleione formosana.